When life breaks you, it rarely asks for permission. It doesn't send a warning message. It doesn't give you time to prepare. It just happens. One phone call, one failure, one betrayal, one unexpected loss. And suddenly the world you were building collapses in front of your eyes. In that moment, you feel small. You feel powerless. You question everything. Your confidence disappears. Your plans feel meaningless. Your heart feels heavy. And the strongest thought in your mind becomes, why me? But let me tell you something powerful today. When life breaks you, it is not trying to destroy you. It is trying to redefine you. Breaking is painful. No one enjoys it. No one prays for it. But every person who has ever achieved greatness has gone through a breaking season. Not one, not two, many. The difference between those who rise and those who stay down is not talent. It is not luck. It is not connections. It is the decision to stand up one more time than they fall. You see, comfort never builds strength. Pressure does. Struggle does. Pain does. Think about how muscles grow. They grow by tearing. They are pushed beyond their comfort zone. They are stretched until they feel like they can't handle it anymore. And then they rebuild stronger. If muscles refuse the pain, they would never grow. And if you refuse your struggle, you will never discover your real power. When life breaks you, it breaks the illusion. It breaks the version of you that was comfortable. It breaks the mindset that was limited. It breaks the fear that was quietly controlling you. And once those things break, something stronger can take their place. But here is the dangerous part. When you are broken, your mind becomes your biggest enemy. It whispers, "You're not good enough." It says, "Maybe this is your limit." It convinces you, "Other people are stronger than you." Do not believe that voice. That voice is not truth. It is fear reacting to pain. You are not weak because you feel hurt. You are human, and humans are built to endure, built to adapt, built to overcome. Look at your past. Think about all the times you thought you wouldn't make it, the exams you were scared of, the failures that embarrassed you, the heartbreaks that shattered you. Yet here you are, still breathing, still standing, still fighting. That alone proves something powerful. You are stronger than you think. Sometimes life breaks you because you have outgrown your old environment. Sometimes it removes people from your life because they were limiting your growth. Sometimes it destroys your plans because your vision was too small. You cry over what ended, not realizing it ended to make space for something greater. When a building is weak, engineers don't decorate it. They tear it down and rebuild it with a stronger foundation. And when life breaks you, it is often rebuilding your foundation. Maybe your confidence was based on other people's approval. Maybe your happiness depended on external validation. Maybe your dreams were shaped by fear instead of faith. So life shakes everything until you are forced to rebuild on something stronger. Self-belief, discipline, resilience, and purpose. But rebuilding is not easy. There will be nights when you doubt yourself. There will be mornings when getting out of bed feels like a battle. There will be days when you feel like you are moving backward instead of forward. That is part of the process. Growth is not loud. It is quiet. It happens in the small decisions no one sees. Choosing to wake up early when you feel tired. Choosing to try again after rejection. Choosing to stay disciplined when no one is watching. Choosing to believe when there is no evidence yet. Those small choices become your comeback story. Do not rush your healing. Society celebrates quick success, instant results, overnight transformations. But real strength takes time. Real confidence takes scars. Real success takes resilience. When life breaks you, do not waste your pain. Learn from it. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Is it teaching patience, discipline, self-respect, boundaries, focus? Pain always carries a lesson. If you only focus on the hurt, you miss the growth. You may feel like everything is falling apart, But sometimes things fall apart so better things can fall into place. The strongest people are not those who never break. They are those who break and rebuild themselves stronger. They take responsibility for their future, even when they were not responsible for their pain. And that is power. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you respond. And your response will shape your destiny more than the problem ever could. When life breaks you, do not let it break your spirit. Let it break your excuses. Let it break your bad habits. Let it break your fear of failure. Let it break your comfort zone. Because on the other side of that breaking point is a version of you that is fearless. Imagine a future version of yourself standing in front of you right now. Stronger, wiser, more confident. That version of you is not created by easy days. It is created by this very struggle you are facing. This pain is shaping your character. This setback is building your endurance. This failure is sharpening your focus. One day, you will look back at this moment and realize it was necessary. You will realize that the breakdown was actually a breakthrough in disguise. So if you feel broken today, do not give up. Cry if you need to. Rest if you must. But do not quit. Stand up again, even if your steps are small. Even if your progress is slow. Even if no one applauds you. Because your journey is not about proving them wrong. It is about proving yourself right. Every time you rise after falling, you send a message to life. You can challenge me, but you cannot defeat me. And that is how champions are built. Not in comfort, not in applause, not in easy victories. Champions are built in silence, in struggle, in moments when no one is watching and quitting feels easier than continuing. When life breaks you, remember this: you are not buried, you are planted, and planted seeds always rise. Your story is not over. Your pain is not permanent. Your struggle is not pointless. This is your transformation season. Stand tall in your brokenness. Rebuild with intention. Move forward with courage. And trust that the same life that broke you is also preparing to bless you. Because sometimes the breaking is not the end. It is the beginning of the strongest chapter of your life.